everybody, this is PhazeonPhoenix joined with Wally playing Factorio. That's a little weird way to say that, but anyway. How's it going, Wally?
Pretty good.
Good. Well, we're gonna do something rather absurd today, only because Bob's requires us to do. Oh yeah, of course, only today. That's still going, isn't it?
I am ripping out the seedlings, so we don't have to pick them all up. The last greenhouse is finished, and the wood is on its way down south here.
Okay. Well, we are going to build a wood outpost.
Because why not be absurd, right?
Yep, we're going to not only put wood on the bus or the belt, we're also going to put wood in trains, haul it around, put it back on belts, and yeah. So curse you, Bobs. Let's see. I have got no room in my inventory.
Me neither.
For all this, so let's see. Solid fuel can go away. The iron gears can go away. Stone brick can go away. There's a lot of stuff in there. Well, we're not going to need any starting wood to kick this off. We'll just pop down this batch of... it's going to take a while for it to go around if we don't do it on the sides.
It's almost done.
Oh, I see what you did. Alright. So I've designed another blueprint that is going to make 4 times this amount. Using the next recipe for making wood. It involves making fertilizer, and it literally comes from just water and some compressed air. So the other thing is that we're putting a lot of power into it. But
more power.
Alright, let's put a chest down. As soon as I pick it up, I'm just gonna fill my inventory. Screw you. There. Well, that wasn't exactly what I wanted to do, but...
Did you just put like 4,000 chests down?
Yeah, because I picked up, you know, the stack from my inventory, and then it immediately got filled with something else. Get him off my cursor! Didn't really work, though. All these level 1s. We're going to need a rather large amount of level 2 stuff, because we're going to be outputting a pair of red belts out of this thing going at full steam here. Take all this useful stuff. Oh man, that's a lot of seedlings. Alright, so.
You just pick up all the seedlings?
Yeah, I did. I've got almost 2 rows of seedlings. They stack 200, so it's not quite much inventory as you might think. We do have bot coverage somewhere around. You know, we're way out of it. Never. So let's, you know what? Let's go put this in the train. Can you go get some red belts? Actually, here, let me give you these yellow belts. Take back.
Good luck with that. I have like 1 slot free.
Alright, well, let's go that way then.
Although I could give you these.
Well, I've got room if you're going to give me more
greenhouses.
Of the greenhouse related stuff, yeah.
You have all the wood and all the seedlings. Now I have 2 slots available for belts. Let's just go over it.
Oh, and you know what? I forgot to get the blueprint.
Oh no.
Oh no. Well, I kind of need that.
Well, you can take the viewers on a visit to your test world.
Well, I've never done that. Because well, no, it'd be fine, because I really don't need the... Alright, well then, guess we can do that. Yay. We sync it to... Yep, creative mod is gone, but I don't care.
Just don't save anything, and nobody will know, and it won't know the difference.
Hello everybody, this is how the Factorio connects to a private multiplayer server. Not listed anywhere. No one can come on. But, go. Haha. Alright, so this blueprint is hideous, but not the right one. Finish downloading from the library. Ta-da! There it is. Alright. Now, so, did we get anything? Need red belts. I don't have room for red belts.
I can grab some in a moment. I'm trying to get rid of all the yellow belts first.
We're also going to need about 50 chemical plants. Regular ones.
I'll have to pick those up then too, because I don't have any.
We're also going to need to make 8 of the electrolyzer 2s, which is why I said we needed glass. That's basically, we've got all that. Make that. We just need stone brick, stone pipe. What is stone pipe made of?
Stone bricks.
Stone bricks. So, okay, let's go. Let me go raid the brick place. Well, actually, just go rip off the brick belt, because I want to walk all the way up there. So, oh, dang it. My car. Yes, I've got my car. Good. Car will work. Let's aim it the right direction here, in a place that it won't get stuck. Put in there, that in there, that in there, this and that in there. Might as well put the power poles. I'll need those too.
What was I going to the mall for? I already forgot. Got red belt.
We'll need chemical plants.
Chemical plants, that's what it was.
About 50 of them. And I am making the, let's see. Need 8 of these level 2 electrolyzers. That means
I have a bunch of level 1s.
That would be a place to start, because I gotta upgrade those.
I have 12 level 1s.
Yeah, I need to make 8, so it saves me the first step.
So you'll need the glass and the stone pipe and this.
Ask me.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. Here you are.
But, oh no, I didn't get a chance to pick up stone because I had no inventory space. So let's fix that. Now I need glass. Still in the...
Yep.
We might now just be able to squeak out some biosuits to go faster, but we don't really have a fusion generator yet. We're still a long ways from that being useful.
Oh yeah. The only thing we could use it for is slots, which actually wouldn't be a bad idea. How much is it going to cost us? 30 white circuits and 50 steel for modular armor. I'm going to go make one. Do I make you one?
Yeah, we don't have. We'll have to get making the. We'll have to make electric engines somewhere, won't we? Or well, I don't know. I think we're gonna need
You
that
should
in
have
any
them
crate.
in something. I think.
Well, I mean, in a quantity that we need it like outposted and such. I mean, well, let's see. It gets made for bots. Oh, it's also a part of science, which will be made special. Higher level compressors, higher level robot frames, the Omega drill.
Yay.
Ah, so that uses a little bit. So does the rocket silo. We're not going to need massive amounts of it, so no. It should be made on site. But um next level armor also needs in green circuits, which we're going to like processing boards or something. Over here. Since forgot.
Wondering if we should hook up the iron to the bus before we leave.
That might not be a bad idea.
Because it is now down to half belt.
Okay. Now we can. Need white. That's what I needed over here. Those. No, eight. Eight of those. Not sure what the white yellow belts are. Oh, I am using a little bit. Never mind. Oh, I need the number 2 compressor. A little bit of bronze. Bronze.
You'll have to make that, I think.
Yeah. Copper and tin. In a middle mixing. One. Nothing like I need a lot. Copper. Hey, is it? Copper and tin. Okay. Mixing furnace. Suppose I could have done a low-tech one, steel one, but bronze. Please. One. Iron. That's tin. Here's iron. Here we go. One air compressor, Mark II. Lots of miscellaneous things. Ah, and some level 3 assembly machines we're not previously capable of making, or at least have not put.
Yeah, we made them all by hand. The ones we did make.
And I'll just have to not build the circuitry at the. Do not have the cabling. So it won't do. And I need one of these, so I gotta make sure I've got enough of the stuff and themes. No, actually I need stone in an offshore pump, like oh circuit board. These Bob components makes everything so much fun. Yay! Crazy idea was this again?
Yours,
I know.
at least as far as I stopped you from doing angels, so.
Yeah, I guess you could. And not that I needed much cajoling. That was definitely not exactly, not at all. Need some more. We're gonna need some more pipes and undergrounds actually. Hedge our bet.
I have a ton in my inventory, and I think I have a bunch in my car too, which is nearby
Okay.
here,
Well,
so I
we're
can
going
go
to
take a
take
look.
both. Regular power pole and over almost 1,500 red belts necessary. All right. Well, I think we're ready to go. I'm gonna hop in my car here since it's got all the greenhouse stuff. As soon as I find my car.
Somewhere in the bus, I saw it earlier.
Yeah. Oh, a little bit further up. One of these days, we'll actually put in a reverse belt going the other direction so that we can walk up.
But then we won't need it.
Yeah, but then we won't need it. Oh, did you hook it up?
Sort of. I'm purposely doing it in a weird way so that we can still drain the smelting columns,
Yeah.
but still provide enough iron to the bus.
Uh, it's still just draining, huh?
Yep. It's all just a little bit on the ends of the belts at this point, though, so will take long to finish. Are we building this outpost yet?
We hadn't decided that yet. It's gotta be kind of spacious. Uh, doesn't necessarily need to have one of the super stations, though.
Well, it won't have any input ingredients, so.
Nope. Might it have more than one train? That's
I
really the
can't believe it.
big question.
I
Well,
can't see us needing more than one.
you know what? We'll set up the wood train to have a similar course of action like the coal train, the small coal train. So it'll orbit around the various places because there's going to be a couple places that
Right.
will need it, but
Yeah.
not at any large, enormous quantities at any
Right.
given time. So we'll do it that way. I would say then we could snatch this little oil outpost here, at least the rails anyway, and well, heck, we could even put it on the other side. We should do another spur down here, honestly,
Down below iron smelting.
or down below steel, maybe.
Yeah, one on either side, really, honestly.
Well, with this lake here, it would be better if we spurred higher for going east. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Uh, did I just walk by my vehicle? I did. I walk past it, back to it.
Yeah, it's down there by belts. Okay, I'll head down south of steel.
We might want to extend the quadruple rails a bit too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is. That's right. I didn't put it. I was looking on the wrong spot. What is going on here? Oh, I have no.
Use some wood.
Ain't got any wood. Oh, why we did 2 things of coal?
Use the seedlings. They count as fuel too.
Oh, they do.
Yeah. They're very, very weak fuel, but they're fuel. It'll beat you down here anyway.
Vroom, vroom, vroom. Oh. Rock. Robot rock. Yeah.
You want to dig in the belts or the bus while you're there? The train bus?
Biggin. Wait, back up. Beep.
You just snap these things out of here. I'll walk down this side, you can walk down that side. Actually, I should get my car. And try not to get run over by a train.
We have to reattach steel.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to make that a different connector.
We should probably save this quadruple lane down to single exit or entrance print here. Make it look all nice and purty.
Oh, the
exit
one
from the
we
bus.
the one we did for that
Well,
old
we always
iron and copper one.
we always do something like this. There, and then we go on.
Right. Yeah, that's what we did for iron one and copper one.
And down here.
We can be slightly fancier and do it
Wait,
like.
does this actually work? It does. That's nice. I did not know that one. The single exit on a double rail is online with the double exit on a quadruple rail. Okay, so what?
I'm just fiddling.
Oh. Yeah, this isn't exactly nice looking. The PAX train has all my train stuff again.
I've got a bunch. Nah, I'm just messing this up worse. Just paste that back down.
Next one.
Hello, train.
Yeah, that was nice and surprising. Warning has no train to steal. Drop off. Oh, we're working
Now
on
it
that.
does. So watch your feet.
Okay, I just about. I don't have enough. I just about ran you over. Sorry. It has no way back. Whoosh! There it goes.
Hold still.
Oh.
There you go.
Slowly across.
Well, good thing these dead spurs here are convenient because they're not. Trains can't go down them.
Alright, so another couple of prints south, I think. I'm actually going to use one of these.
Ooh, fancy.
And then we will we need the 4 to 3.
Oops.
Lanes like that. Here. Have any blueprints? I fudged that.
How'd you do that?
Not sure. Maybe the ones that were originally there were slightly off. I'm again out of pipe. Alright, time to get the packs down here. Or way up north, of course. Time to get the packs down.
You come back down here, replop that last blueprint.
I can honk the horn. Yay! And I just went the wrong way. Alright, I got this wrong.
Don't run me over.
I'm a long ways away. Honk. Doot doot. Fast. Yeah. Slow down because my car is right there. Stop! Need to research braking speed.
I think we have been. Oh, no, we haven't been. Here we go. Now we are. I am out of. Whoa, that was close. Close call.
Run your
I am out of chain signals.
I believe I have a number in the car. Or in the train.
So these intersections probably need to be signaled. Oh, no wonder I was out of medium electric poles. They all were in my car. Hate it when that happens.
Alright, still not quite sure I'm off the rails here. Down for there.
Well, it looks like you did do some sort of a scoot or slide or something here because there's extraneous lights.
Yeah. I'm not sure from where.
But it looks okay otherwise. I mean, there's not extraneous signals.
Yeah, that's the part that I was not offering. Oh. Segment that displaced because.
Yep.
Nope.
You don't have any, unless you picked them all up, you don't have any chain signals in here either.
Really?
Really. And I can only make 7. There's all the bebs that all the iron that I have.
Oh, I'm out
iron?
too. I am out too. That is. Oh, let's back.
Just go south to the iron smelter and pick some iron up.
I don't have enough of the...
I've got plenty of BEBs, but I just don't have any iron to make signals with.
Yeah, that's kind of the way for me to... Huh. I've got regular signals, not train. Those. Right, so... You... You had the chemical plants, didn't
I do. Actually, oh no, never mind. We almost have enough signals. Almost.
back up. Putting me on the... Whoa. Oh. Oh. There be no train there. Now there is. Train from the back end.
We're just missing a couple signals in that northern spur intersection.
Regular signals? Change.
Chains.
This is why you put pass-throughs on all your stations. Need turns. I'm gonna go south to get... Oh! Oh. See, that ends. Beep, beep. There we go. Gotta be on the inside rails here.
Oh, this isn't iron plate. This is iron ore down here.
I gotta travel all the way down there. Turn around. Laugh it up, carboy. Anyway. Then I go past it.
Hate when that happens.
Well, fortunately not like I slung past it. It did kind of dead end down here.
The good news is the iron smelting is actually right over here. It's actually closer.
Here we come. Train's on the way. Shall we build it on the northern, or the the eastern heading spur here?
Sure.
Thud. Thud. We're just gonna nonchalantly build over some gem just sitting out the road there. Watch. Right past. Say nope, don't want. Bonk.
Alright, we are all signaled now.
See, the regular logistics bots are actually a little better once they get some speed behind them for driving a train while building.
Mm-hmm.
They are a little better at keeping up with it. So the way that nanobots work isn't possible. Isn't possible. drive at any reliable speed.
There's a mod setting somewhere that I saw Catherine Sky fiddling with
Uh,
that did tweak it a little bit.
perhaps we should just plop the thing down here.
Yeah, I don't think we need to go very far.
Or at least not for this.
Just right here after this water. We could even use regular pumps instead of
yeah, it only needs one, so
oh yeah.
put it up here.
Put the station right after the water and put the assembly right here. Somewhere.
Yeah, so we'll get the rounded station in here. You know, I still have it. Hey, and it just fits.
Go around the water. Fancy.
So it doesn't have the shaved off ear. Or should we let this have a PAX train?
Yeah, we'll have something else in this spur that can have the PAX train. We shouldn't need to stop here at all.
Maybe just to see, you know.
Well, then that's what we can
Alright,
hit up the other.
so we're gonna need a bit of distance here. I'm gonna get off my bots real quick. Server is not responding. It spawns a little over 3,000 things suddenly, instantly. It's that small. Oh, it's gonna need to be. You have a little landfill, don't you?
I do.
You just
I will fill in the land.
All right. So this is it was modified from the other design that we made. It includes the extra ingredient of fertilizer, which is literally made from water and compressed air. Air part right there. I gotta lay the blueprint down again. As you saw, this was made in my testing environment. Oop, this is nowhere online here. There we go. And I think I just fudged it. No. No.
Looks okay.
Okay. It was built in my testing environment, which basically I just add one extra mod by the name of creative mode, and yeah, and they had these little devices here that I'm not going to build that we're checking to see if this was indeed outputting 2 red belts worth of wood. So we're not just doing 1 belt of wood, we're doing 2 belts of wood on a train.
Because we can.
We'll need a little bit more filled in down here for yeah, I'll just turn this on and start building. Oh wait, train is up there. I'm back, Mr. Pax Train.
We just want to do 2 cars, right? At least for now. 2 wagons, two belts, 2 cars.
Yeah, you know what? That sounds fine to me.
It'll zoom around a little faster too.
Yeah, it still. I mean, since it does stack, wood stacks at like 100 now.
Yeah, 1 or 2.
All right, what is going on here? Missing it. Oh, this is missing some track.
It needs some signal, probably.
No,
it needs a signal.
Well, I was driving it, so it wasn't the signals. But no, it was actually missing a few tracks. It just had to be built in. That's all.
Oh, handy.
No, actually, we won't need that. I guess we won't need that. We'll have it burn its own wood. We have to have it burn its own wood. That's going to be a wood-powered train. Choo-choo, right? You know. I don't want all the seedlings just yet. I'm going to need them eventually, but not now. Get out! Come on. And click correctly now. Yes, I know how. Alright, so how am I going to do this thing? Ah, I know. I could put down an iron chest. And I could come over here, grab all this stupid stuff. Fill it with other stupid stuff. So make 2 trips. I don't know what that stuttering is. And you don't seem to notice it, so whatever. Let's see, it's gonna go out there.
Are you ready to place some stuff yet?
Yeah, let's
Bots engage.
Bots engage, yep.
Oh.
Alright, so it's another large set of loops. And it's also got a very elaborate liquid fluid handling system set up over here. Because of you know, I'm not even sure all the process here. First thing is that the water is turned into, and I'm out of bots. The water is turned into pure water first, and that's used in the other process. Guess I'm taking both the one. More bots in here.
Oh, you rated them all?
There was 2.
I have 300 almost in my inventory, so I should be okay for a little while.
We'll head back.
You say that now. Alright, I hooked up traditional water power here.
Okay, yeah, you can tell where the water goes.
Yeah, I saw the whatchamacallit thing.
So oh wow, I still don't have enough underground belt pipes.
And there's some of those in my car too.
There's a bit of a liquid bus in the middle there. That's because there's multiple generation sources for certain things. There is red belts.
No, actually, they're all in my inventory. I'll come over there.
Yeah. Red belts. You've also got the chemical plants.
I do. I do?
Thought you did.
Yeah, I do. I'm just making you nervous.
Could have sworn you did. I don't think I'm gonna try and go for any denser sort of a setup here because it's already absurd. We're doing all this logistics for wood. That we're gonna waste beacons and modules on it too. Maybe sometime in the way future when I've got nothing better to do, I'll think about it. But with this setup, I'm not exactly sure how you'd get around it. I'd have to think up of a different technique or something. And what this really is just 2 giant loops. On the inside first, it's going to be seedlings and fertilizer on one belt, and then the wood is going to be placed on this belt on either side. And then this goes around, curves around, and just kind of rides down the outside of the thing, while this side of the thing is pulling from that same belt of fertilizer and seedlings, not putting on the inner belt here all the wood. You got wood on the inner belt, and the outer belt comes down here, merges in, comes down here, merges in, and then comes down here, goes on the train. And yeah, we're going to power it with its own. I have run out of
We are out of red belt. If you are out of red belt, there's still inserters in the car if you need more inserters.
a tiny bit of red belt in there. Probably not enough here. But I should have all the greenhouses. And I think we've got enough yellow inserters to do all this.
Yeah, I mean, there's still more in my car, and I think I've placed all the ones we need to place. Oh, here's
and I'm out of red belts again.
Right, we're going to have to retrieve some more of those then. I can make 12, so.
Oh, starter coal is almost out.
Bummer, man. Oh, there it goes. Farewell, old friend.
Is starter iron still going?
Ah, it's been picked up.
Here, you drive.
Delete it.
Where do you want me to drive?
Huh? You can drive. You probably have better control since you're local.
Uh-huh. That's the part
Probably.
I don't understand. I'm local. You're not seeing the stutters that I do. It could be Windows for all I know. Okay, wait, let's not...
That should be Windows on my end, too.
Well, I mean, something specific to my... Wait a minute. OCD.
No, yeah. Blinky, blinky light.
Oh, now you're driving.
I'm not. Am I?
Oh, no, you're not. Okay.
You've got control.
I just swear it wasn't accelerating with me. Hang on.
Boop. Ah, careful. This needs to stay up here.
Oh, does it?
Yep. That's the salad fuel coming in.
Oh. Yeah, see, that you have to be careful. You can't just rip it all up, huh? Oh. Yeah, out of my way.
I
Power pole.
don't think those are necessary anymore, actually, those small poles, because they were just connecting power to the coal plant, or the coal mine, and yeah. Because there's a big power pole line going power to the train bus.
Driving while deconstructing.
You drive, I'll deconstruct.
We do still need that.
Hmm? Oh, yes. That we do need.
Figured that swing would be close enough. I just don't know if the nanobots had registered it. I think because of the fact that they're a mod, they check in a sweep, basically. And it's going on. You can't see it behind you anywhere. But it's basically checking everything around it in a sweeping pattern, rather than the logistics box to just kind of get it and go. Do what has to be. That's why when you do finally get real logistics spots, it basically makes this obsolete, with the sole exception of the termites for clearing.
Yeah, those are beautiful for when you need to actually clear a big forest.
Don't tell me we ran out right there. No.
At least.
Whoa, hang on. I'm not going to get through here.
You can cut through these belts, you're safe-ish.
Alright, first off... Whoops.
One way to stop. Alright, we need to get rid of some more yellow belts.
More of that. I'll also jam this chest. I've still got more yellow stuff. 1, 2, 4, 500 should be more than enough. Hang on. And 1 stack of undergrounds is all I'm gonna need. Yellow variety.
Yeah, me too.
And you still got all the red ones.
I picked them all up, yes.
What do we need down there?
I think it was it. It was just belt.
And a little bit of underground, wasn't it? Yeah.
Huh?
And a little bit of underground, wasn't it?
Underground. Pipe?
On pipes, yeah.
I have
Okay,
plenty.
never mind. All right, let's go get this over with.
Whoa. Drive away. Don't run into stuff.
Oh, see, lag.
There's stuff there.
Stutter, stutter, stutter.
Huh.
Nope.
There's stuff there too. There
Come
too.
on. Car needs a wider or a narrower turn radius.
Haha!
Bots saved our butt.
Saved by the bots.
Driving. We there yet?
Just about. You might as well shoot across the rails. You're clear right now.
Whoa,
Oh,
trees,
forest.
trees. Getting through here. Here too. Okay. I need a bulldozer on the front of my car.
My car.
Or your car, yeah. I shall put it down here by the train. Not into the train. And we shall hook it all up. Going over here. I am out of bots. That's it. All right.
I guess we should have reloaded on those because, yeah.
Well, we're almost done here, so all we got to do... Actually, we don't have to do anything. We don't have to kickstart it with any wood because we got a kickstart of saplings. So, as you see, it is going up on the inside. Anything that happens left will loop around on in the middle of the outer.
You're missing greenhouses on the right side.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
fortunate.
And I don't have any bots. All right, I do it the hard way. I can just... Excuse me. Whoa. Did I miscount? Yes. Have any?
I gave them all to you. You leave any in the train? There's some glass in the train you could
possibly
make some.
All right, so there's the fertilizer coming out of thin air.
Literally
in some water. Just add water in about, what is that, six or seven different chemical processes. There you go, you get fertilizer out of it.
This whole array on the left is just to make fertilizer?
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Mm-hmm. The water comes in here, turned into pure water that gets fed into being separated into oxygen and hydrogen. We'll come back to that. It continues down here as an ingredient to make, what is this here? Nitric oxide. And that's the last use for the pure water. Then we go down here to where we were splitting oxygen and hydrogen. Hydrogen is the white one. That's fed into making ammonia. That's also fed into... What else is it? I guess it's not fed into anything. The hydrogen, or the oxygen is the red one. That's fed into make... or that's... It's also made by this, making nitrogen. That's fed into this here, making nitric oxide. That's the other ingredient. Also fed into making nitrogen dioxide. This is ridiculous, isn't it? Basically, ammonia is one ingredient, and then the nitrogen gets processed into nitrogen dioxide, and then turned into, what is this last one down here? Nitric acid, combined with a little bit. And
And we've
that
got
is,
wood.
and we got wood, yeah. That's fed into these guys, which is also taking the ammonia, as I mentioned, was made earlier. 'Cause that's just nitrogen and hydrogen. Yeah, so there's multiple things producing and using all of that. So the bus method seemed to be the best way to. I don't really it doesn't produce a full belt of output, so it doesn't necessarily need to go very fast, even really straining itself. The whole process is being run, including growing the wood, on one pump. So
And one compressed air compressor.
yeah, one air compressor. So
Mark II.
and a little bit of either a little bit of kickstart with wood to feed the sapling makers, or as we just did, we emptied a load of saplings and
so we can rip out this chest and inserters here in the middle, right? We don't need any more.
Yeah, that wasn't there. Wasn't part of the original. So this is going to take a very long time to spin up to full capacity. As we can see, we're only got enough for the inner line of them to happen, and a couple of them on the outer one are starting. It will eventually reach its way down here, and all of them will be able to go at full steam, and we'll actually get a backup of seedlings. This is producing more seedlings than is necessary. It's just going to take so long. About 3 hours, actually.
Wow.
Guess the time.
Hold still.
Oh, sorry.
There you go. Now you can go place those other greenhouses.
Okay.
I'm gonna go place a radar.
Oh, this particular recipe is also very, very, very long. So even when it's going at full capacity, it will still stop every once in a while, because of the way that everybody's making still hasn't outputted in a while. Fortunately, there's a lot of place here. There's a lot of area here for a buffer to form on the belts themselves. So it does eventually get going pretty close. Oh, I like the train color.
Had to be wood color, man.
Okay, so I think that's it for today. We have done the absurd. We have made a wood train. It's powered by wood. If only it was wood.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. I wonder if there is a wood train just for, somebody's made a stupid graphical. I know there's a part of Yori's mods. There was one. Yoki, that's the right one. Yoki's mods, that one of them is just a purely aesthetic train skinning. Make them look like various nations' trains. Everybody looks a little different. Yeah, see, this is going pretty good already.
Train's almost full.
Yeah.
Past the 3/4 point.
So this will probably last us. I honestly do not know how much wood we're going to need for all of the processes. We barely used the one that we had, and that was only 1 yellow. This is 2 red, so this is 4 times.
4 times.
4 times the production rate. Anyway, it's kind of neat to watch it go, though.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's starting to now it's getting real close. It needs
almost full.
Oh, that's gonna peter out again. Like I said, it takes a little while to spin up. Because even when all the greenhouses are producing, it's still not quite right because they've got to equilibrize. Make an equilibrium. Yeah. There's no verb for that, I don't think. Equalize, probably. So anyway, so that's all for today. This is actually a long episode. We've been going for an hour. An hour. The wood episode, we'll call it. Anyway, so this was PhazeonPhoenix, joined by Wally playing Factorio, doing the absurd putting wood on a train. And if you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel, and you have to hit the little bell now if you want to get the notifications for new videos, like my videos, and leave comments because I like to read the comments. So, till next time, everybody, have a good one. Bye bye.
Bye.